Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you're doing good. I'm having a pretty good day myself. It's the day after Christmas. I want to wish you a late Merry Christmas and all a Happy New Year and all that good stuff. So, anyways, today's video is going to be labeled or named 10 ways to raise your vibration. 10 different ways, 10 ways to raise your vibration, okay? And there's even more. It's just, this is what I thought of when I was writing stuff down a couple weeks ago. I just write ideas down, like 1 to 3 ideas every day. That way I'll have plenty of video ideas and I won't run out. So 10 ways to raise your vibration. Number 1, balance your main 7 chakras daily. So balance your 7 chakras daily. Roy G. Biv, if you've ever heard of it, the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Those go from bottom to top, from your root chakra all the way to your crown chakra. And you can learn the mudras, which are hand signals, different hand signs and stuff like that. So and then you accompany it with a sound, like you would go like this, right? Kind of like they do in meditation. And you would say Lam, almost like lamb, but without the B, just Lam, Lam. All of them are going to end in like M, 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 M. You're going and that's creating the vibration. But different ones help you to activate these. Fingers have the most electricity in the body. So when you're doing these, you're actually activating different electrical neural pathways throughout your body, okay? So this is why people do it, because it's to you it might be silly, but until you try it and see, you know what I mean? Maybe try it first before you bash an idea. But this has worked for hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people, so there's got to be something to it, right? But yeah, so you go through those, and I usually listen to different frequencies. There's like videos on YouTube you can put on, and you can listen to, like, they'll take you through 5 minutes of showing you a red circle, which is going to be for your root chakra. So I close my eyes as I walk around my apartment complex, and I close my eyes with my headphones on, and I go Lam, and I close my eyes imagining a red circle in the front of like my private area, I guess, right? Like a red circle in the front and a red circle in the back. And I imagine energy coming in through both sides, like energy kind of like being sucked in through both sides into my body, right? So I'm imagining energy coming in. I do that for the bottom 3 chakras: red, orange, yellow, okay? Green, I've done both. I've pulled energy in, and I've also felt energy come out. This makes sense because energy does come out. Our heart's not just like beating and pumping blood. It's actually also creating an electromagnetic field, toroidal field of energy around us, and it stretches around 3 feet. So you probably, your whole arm's length out around there, around your whole body, not just front, back, left, and right, but front, left, back, right, front, right, back, left, everything. It's a full circle, like a full 3D, like a sphere. And this is your energy field, and it comes from here. All right? So balance those. Oh, by the way, then when I do the throat, the third eye, and the crown, I don't visualize energy coming in. I visualize energy coming out. Because when you talk, guess what? Your voice echoes and it comes out. So you want your throat chakra, you want to practice energy leaving it. And besides, all the energy that's being pulled in on the lower chakras is coming into you, and then it's coming out through the higher ones. It comes down and it goes back in through the bottom, comes up, goes to the left and the right of you, goes down, comes in to the left and the right of you. And it's a cycle. That's what it is. And third eye, just picture it. If you've ever heard of spiritual soul or soul Illuminati, he goes gazer, gazer, and he's talking the gazer, your third eye. You're gazing, you're sun gazing, you can work on that as well. But anyway, so energy's coming off the top 3, and energy's going in through the bottom 3. And the fourth one, the heart, it's up to you. Number 2, Solfeggio Frequencies, with good headphones as well. They also coincide with the 7 chakras I just talked about. We're talking about 396 hertz, 417, 528, 639, 741, 852, and 963. It's the same as Roy G. Biv, but it's the audio instead of just the color. Okay? So these line up, and that's those solfeggio frequencies you listen to corresponding to your chakras. Okay, I put those under two separate categories, but they can be utilized together. Anyways, number 3, humming to the solfeggio frequencies. This creates vibration. It will further awaken the chakras within your body, okay? Number 4, listen to and perform various music, certain types of music. I used to rap over tracks, thus making me happiest by waking up my soul, by positively stirring up various emotions, you know. I need you to quickly understand that they changed years ago. They changed 432 hertz to 440 hertz. It was so specifically manipulated to make us feel chaotic or want to hurt people or go crazy. That's why people rap about like guns and drugs and women being B words and all that, you know what I mean? Because they want you to be in that low vibrational state of, yeah, screw woman, yeah, sell drugs, make money, it's so gangster. They want to trick your mind into thinking that good is bad and bad is good, and they've done a hell of a job at it. Just so you know, Satan runs the music industry. But anyways, so listen to good music, okay? Number 4, no, I already did that, ha ha ha. Number 5, affirmations. So I am, insert positivity here. I am strong, I am grateful, I am blessed. And sometimes just saying I am, like I exist, I'm in the present moment, that's good too. So affirmations will help you, okay? Number 6, eating high vibrational foods. So I do a 7 to 10 day alkaline diet each month that leads up to my sacred secretion cycle. That helps me to be able to tap into the sacred secretion successfully each month. Although it has been difficult, I did it 5 months in a row and then all of a sudden it wasn't happening anymore. And everything was fine, so I don't know what changed. I don't know if I overused the oil or if I wasted it. I don't know. I'm so confused because I haven't been able to do it as of lately. It's stressful and it's depressing. It's like the best feeling on earth. Like, it's better than any drug, and it's in your body and you can naturally make it happen every month. But anyways, so like I said, I do a 7 to 10 day alkaline diet each month. That helps me. I do a 16-hour fast every day, and I have an 8-hour period in which I get to eat. That's what I do usually on all the other days. Giving your digestive tract a break is vital for longevity as well. They say death starts in the colon or death starts in the gut. And that's true to an extent, you know. Number 7, gratitude list. Write it down and or say it out loud daily. Gratitude, kindness, love, all these great things, you know what I mean? Number 8, visualization. Visualize being in Aruba, swimming in the clean turquoise water. Visualize becoming a UFC world champion. Visualize having a wife and kids. Visualize a life of abundance instead of a life of lack and desire. Visualize something different. If you want to see a better future, start to visualize it. Everything starts in the mind's eye first. It's always thought, words, and then actions. Those are the 3 steps that create our reality. Get to it. Number 9, isolation or only being around others with high vibes as well. So either isolate if you're around a bunch of fakes and low vibrational, low IQ people, or be around other people who are like-minded and are similar to you. But if all you see is fakes, it's better to walk alone and be a lone wolf. I'll tell you from experience. Okay? So avoid energy vampires at all costs. I always hang out with this miserable dude. I have to go home and literally recharge every single day. To me, it's good practice to re-up on love and light. But for others less equipped to handle this mess, you want to stay far, far away from these types of people until your spiritual talent matches your spiritual confidence, okay? I only do it because I saw a change in him over time. I saw his low vibe right here, and I'm up here. Every time I leave, mine's down here, and I have to leave and recharge, and I see him the next day, and I'm up here again. But what happened over 3 to 6 months is I watched his low vibrational energies start to go up a little. And all of a sudden, he's kind of like not super miserable. He's not like me. He's not optimistic and positive and inspiring. He's more like in the middle. But at least I got him in a way. I got him out of that funk. And I don't put all the credit on me. That's God working through me. But I'm telling you, you can do it too. But until you get there and feel confident in doing that, or you feel that that person is worth it, stay away from those types of people because they're going to drain your energy, and some of them have no desire to change. I think this dude does have a desire to change, so he was deemed worthy. All right. Number 10, prayer and fasting. We're talking combination here. I think it's Matthew 17:21 or something like that. And it talks about he's trying to take a demonic possession, like a demon, out of a child. And he says the only way this will go out is by prayer and fasting. And it alludes to much more than just cleansing demons or getting rid of low vibrational energy. It actually heals the body on a cellular level as well. I know you think, well, we need food to survive. Well, that's true. But also, you go 3 days without food, your body starts healing itself. Any precancerous cells die. They just get killed off. And the good cells, some of them get killed off as well. But you have this many good cells and this many bad cells. Guess what? It gets rid of all the bad cells and only this much of the good cells. So you go from here to here. So you still have plenty of good cells, but you've cast out the evil, the bad. You understand the allegory in that statement? So anyways, so prayer and fasting. What else can help you with the prayer and fasting? Read the Bible, preferably the Gospels, the New Testament. That is the fire of life. That's where you're going to find conviction. You know what I mean? I tried starting at the Old Testament, and I did that for like 2 years, and it's like, Abimelech was born unto Bibibabep and Dupidupidupabep. I don't need a list of a bunch of people's names who are related to each other. That's not going to transform my life. Go to the New Testament, open Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and be amazed. You know what I mean? But anyways, also, I would suggest that you watch The Chosen. Some people don't like reading. If you want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy, just watch the show called The Chosen. It's beautiful. It's great. It makes me cry. It connects me to my spirit. One day I started crying and connecting on a whole new level. On day 3 of fasting, your whole body begins to heal. Your flesh feels weak, and so your soul and spirit take the driver's seat and become strong. That's what it is. But when your flesh is strong and you're living in sin, your spirit is weak. They kind of can't coexist. They can coexist, but not mutually beneficial. One succeeding when the other is being starved, or vice versa. That's just how it is. Oh, 11, I got a bonus one. Work out hard or long daily. So work out, either go hard for 30 minutes or work out for 1 to 2 hours, but kind of like more relaxed. Choose one and do it daily. This will raise your vibration on a physical level. A lot of the other ones I'm talking are mental, they're spiritual, they're emotionally in tune. This is just straight physical. But using all these different things, you're going to tackle the 4 pillars and eventually leading to the 5th one. You're going to succeed physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and that will eventually lead to financial freedom. So these are the things that you have to work towards. That's all I got in today's video. So until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and live lavishly. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace.